I just want to say thank you so much for rocking out with me. I just want to say thank you so much. It's y'all are making me blush so bad. So bad. It's a very, very, oh my God. I keep saying I don't know what God's doing, and right? And God bless me again. You like why? Because right here in New York City it's snowing. And since I'm a December baby, even though I don't like being cold, I don't like the snow. I always like seeing the snow before my birthday. Let me do this real quick. Right. I got a little bit. I'm in here with a romper and stuff like that on, but it's comfortable. It's cold outside too, right? So other than that, I'm gonna turn it back off. Right. So, oh my gosh. Okay, I've been getting this channel energy all night long as I was walking up here and stuff like that. Not walking up here, but you know what I mean. As I was traveling, doing what I needed to do. Um, I don't know why I keep referring to this. I think somebody have came in contact with somebody, right? I keep referring to Find Waldo. Do everybody remember that book, Find Waldo? And it was all of these people. You had to find them throughout the crowd. I think somebody have found something or somebody that's very, very special within the crowd. And it's just something about this person. I don't know how it is, but it's also something about their aura, their energy, right? And I'm also getting to this is how some people can know how they feel about people. If you get mad that you can't see them, right? If you get mad that they're not at somewhere, right? Like, and I feel like before it was okay, and that's how you know when things start to shift, things start to change between the dynamic. I keep hearing for that's why, and now I understand that. You like, because I never really looked at it like that. This is why some bonds, because you're gonna have some bonds, and that's why some bonds can't be broken, and that's why some people get hurt because of certain bonds. And I think people are now starting to understand that, right? I don't know what's going on, but yeah. Now it can be because I have so many different people who are starting to click into my channel, so I'm feeling a whole bunch of different people. Maybe the energy, the time and place, what they're going through. But for right now, I just feel my whole body is hot. Who gets hot? You like who gets hot? I was trying to stay away from that energy. Okay, now you like why I'm laughing for? Because as I was talking, my body was getting hot. Now, it was like a big topic that was going on, and somebody actually was trying to they wanted thoughts on it, and I guess it was referring to a man or something like that. I should have kind of like took a I should have wrote it down so I could have applied to it, or I could have commented to it. So they said something about would you deal with a guy who have multiple ones, or how something about a guy who have multiple ones despise just having one or something like that. Now I always feel, mm, well, I have to look at it because the way that people are going about it just with their relationships, I don't know if people, yeah, some people are going most off of a lustful spirit, but I feel like if people are going without, with that spirit of who they're drawn to, who they're connected to, and that's a whole difference when you feel like you can feel somebody, you know what I mean? You can feel when they're hurt, you can feel when they're sad, you can feel when they're aggravated. Now, damn it, why is it trying to go back to this energy? Now it's the please, I hope I don't have no babies on my channel because I'm about to talk like a talking wise, right? This is why they say that people should not go around and you should have like sexual activities with people because then you become like soul bound, like because that's how you also you know that's what they say. But within this fraction of it, it's already kind of like that's ooh, that's interesting. Like a soulmate, soul tie, a divinely part, and that on that aspect of the energy, somebody has been in a sexual energy or some type of a sexual energy that people have been feeling or you have been feeling, and this sexual energy is like no other energy. Like I don't. how can I say this? For people who understand it like that, it's like maybe for people who have okay, damn it, YouTube. I hope YouTube don't flag me. I hope. Oh, okay. It's an energy, like, you know how when people are doing whatever, I'm trying to be this so sensitized. When people are doing their thing or whatever, it was different. But now when people are doing certain things, it's like the energy of it is like, I don't know, it's very differently compared to it's just weird. But for that aspect, and then oh my Jesus, like what is going on? Listen, like I keep telling some of y'all ladies, y'all are in trouble. You like what? Because this what I love about beautiful things, right? Somebody has been smiling, or somebody is smiling now. Somebody's going to be smiling now, but when you get to that point where you get mad, when you can't see somebody or whatever that it is, that's how you know that it's something a little bit more, and it's very spiritual. Now on the spiritual aspect, if your feelings and the energy of that has definitely like hmm, have increased, and I think that's why sometimes people run away, because of the force of the dynamic between the two. But somebody has, I feel, somebody has opened up fucking Pandora box to the point that they can't even close the door. They can't put the jackal back in the box, and that's what's so special sometimes about the jackal box. And I think, damn, I should buy one for my daughter. It's the experience, because it's like you're on a box, you're on a box, you're on a box, and now, bam, mm, 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 mm. So, for some of the, oh man, damn it, all of my messages always resonate. That's so pretty. You like, here I go. That's so pretty. Because I don't care what nobody say. It's, hmm, that, who don't want to, I always say that shit. Who don't want to be happy, or to that point where it's very peaceful, it's very happy, it's very balanced. I think people have been learning, trying to learn people's triggers, has been getting cursed out by trying to play jokes and a whole bunch of different things. But it's some type of a different energy, it's some type of a different excitement, it's some type of a different fulfillment, that all of a sudden somebody has found fucking Waldo from out of the crowd of people. And that's how it is, right? So now, oh my God, it keeps going back to it. Somebody's playing. Oh, shit. Somebody playing, ladies, girl, or whoever it is. They're going to get you to this point. I keep saying this shit. Y'all just see me in the chair. Y'all want to see my face? Because I'm like, that's what I love, and that's why I don't really like playing with, like, not playing with, like, cards or anything. Like, everybody should know when you're actually going to go look for answers, or however it might be. Um, you might get shit that you don't like, right? Or yeah, that's how it is, and you have to come to term with it sometimes, because everybody be looking for the truth, but can people really actually handle the truth of everything that's within the matter of people? That's why it's very important. Sorry about that. That's 3 times. Damn. What's gonna happen within 3? It's okay, baby. You don't never have to say that ever. Um, it's something about the next 3 days. It's something that's gonna happen. Mm. And it's going to be very, no, don't do this, Lord. But see, that's what's so beautiful about God, because sometimes, even for people, that's why some things is like a mystery, it's an unknown. But people are down for the ride. Yeah, baby. Yeah, that's so cute. Somebody is trying to, baby, you better be prepared. I keep saying, why do you want me to say that, spirit? Yeah, somebody's going to get you. They're like, I just said that the other day. I love that my messages come like that. Yeah, somebody's gonna send out an invitation. Listen to what I'm saying. Somebody's gonna send out an invitation, but there's some bullshit behind with that invitation. You like, what the fuck? Because people at this particular time, everybody is going around listening to videos and shit, and they're going to go ask counsel and stuff, and You know, they've been asking their friends, and now they're stuck in their mind, but somebody has already then crossed the line. It's like it's no going back. So the only thing that you have to do is, and it's a good thing, right? And that's what I was trying to say. Spirit was whatever that energy was trying to not let me say it. This is the importance of being a grown person, just dealing with anybody, and this shit can avoid a lot of fucking problems. And whoever this message is meant for, whoever. It's your job as both person, like the woman and the man, you know what I mean? Because if you was to get into any relationship or anything that it is, and at that particular time, whoever the person is or whatever the situation is, if it's not on a good foundation, meaning a good source, meaning this is what they want to do, y'all have sat down, y'all have talked about it, however that it may be, right? This is the results that you're going to get from out of it. But if that person is on the other side, if he's not healed, he want to run around, or she want to run around, she want to do this, that, and the third, then something beautiful that can, I can't say beautiful, something beautiful that was meant to be beautiful, that's how shit become toxic. That's how niggas start hating each other. That's how niggas start, acting up and acting unlikely, yeah. And that's what it is. That's what it is between having an unbalanced yoke. One person's ready, the other person is not ready, right? And because the other person is not ready, then you have a person that has been ready for a while. Then that person is taking that person through a terrible thing, and it's nothing like actually seeing some shit like that. You know what I mean? Because when people have the power of seeing, and that's what's so good. That's why people have dreams. That's why God showed people dreams within your dream, and you have to be able to decipher, especially when you have a good dream. Like, oh my God, I feel like people have been having dreams. I've been having dreams about the craziest shit, to the point where you can actually feel a situation, you can actually feel the place, you can actually, you know, that is the most craziest shit. Let me turn my thing off so you can see me. Right? Because I'm sitting right here. I'm just in the back. I'm sitting like this, right? That's the craziest shit, when you can actually, if you're in a dream and you can actually feel somebody's like heartbeat. You can feel somebody's touch and shit like that. People have been getting a very, very people have been getting confirmations. I think that I'm somebody's confirmation. Like, God damn it. Because a lot of things that I'm doing it unconsciously. Like, for instance, you can go check on my stories. I put something on my stories. Um, Only through time, people will actually really tell how they actually feel about you, and different things like that. And then I put the video, which was actually a cute song by Summer Walker. So that's actually a confirmation, because I said yesterday that somebody's actually going to make or create um a safe space for somebody to be able to go. And then that video went right. So then on the aspect, I'm also running another video that says, if a man doesn't respect you. But then you have to look at it like, mm, I think it's like common ground, because what might be disrespectful to however it is, he might not feel like that shit's disrespectful. That's why you have to make sure it's like some type of a conversation. I should turn my thing off. Toodaloo. Right? I said toodaloo. But and that's why you need to you have to make sure the conversation is good. You have to make sure the conversation is right. But somebody has been having energy that is out of the wall. Somebody, yeah, damn, somebody's greatest fix. I always like that. You like what? Because somebody needs like a battery up, and somebody wants somebody to come, and somebody's gonna try to trap them. You like, yeah, I was saying that shit before. I said that shit like probably like 3, 4, 5, 6, probably months ago. For it's kind of like different when people. It's different when a motherfucker is talking to somebody over the phone, or they're yeah, they're far away. But when a motherfucker actually get their hands to be able to talk to you, to be able to see you, to be able to face whatever that it is, and I'm telling you, because of the energy, because this is the shit that's going on, because so many different people are looking for certain different things. And I was saying this, I keep saying this for you. Sometimes People have been praying for certain things, and people are receiving it, and people are understanding it, and they're getting their own confirmation. And somebody has, it's like they're like, you're absolutely out of your mind. And they're going to send an invitation. People, I just said this the other day, but people gonna be like, okay, like, okay, well, like, where you go? Like, I gotta go. Like, should be you gotta go. Like, I gotta go get on this plane. I gotta do what I need to do. And somebody was like, absolutely not. Like, what the fuck you mean? Absolutely, like, you are out of. I just said that confirmation. You're out of your mind, because somebody has felt like found their home. It's their energy. It's nothing like having that type of an energy. Where, yeah, and people be feeling that shit. You can feel somebody, yo. That shit be the craziest shit, and somebody feels that, like, and that's a good feeling. Yep. So somebody was feeling some type of way, and that's it. That's all a person need to feel. They come to the realization, like, hold on, I just got mad. I just got upset that I actually can't see somebody. Then that makes you go into hibernation, and that makes you be like, what the fuck is really going on? That I'm at this particular space where now I'm getting upset about it. Yeah. Trouble, trouble, trouble. So my eyes, that's confirmation. Good trouble. Good goddamn trouble. Pandora box. Like, on the way. I always say that shit. On the way. Somebody is on the way. Like Paw Patrol. To save the day. So everybody have a great Sunday. It's nasty out here in New York City. I gotta get up. I'm about to go drink my coffee, watch something on TV. I think catch up on like some new episodes and stuff. But I just wanted to say congratulations for somebody finally, like, it's nothing like when you get your own like confirmation, like, something is bigger than what it can be, or it's a different. So congratulations. I always wish the best for it. And it's gonna be fun. Like, who the fuck don't want to have fun? You're gonna have fun doing everything. Like, that'd be the kicker. It's nothing like having whoever that you're around, your mate or whatever, and these people, they just corny. They don't want to do shit. You got somebody that's ready to fucking jump in the mud, go on trips, flip off of boats and shit, have good conversations, be able to stay up, break day and shit like that. Like, who don't want to have a person like that? Have fun, support, you be happy. This is crazy. And they're a blessing. Oh, damn. Somebody got the prize. Somebody, oh, didn't I say that? I said that. Somebody understands their blessing. Donald Trump fucked it up when he said, let's make America great again. Let's make love great again. So thank you, everybody. Everybody have a great day. Um, I'm about to say my favorite words. I'm about to disappear for a little bit, so I will not be coming back on doing no more lives for a while. Yes. I have to prepare myself for 2026, because 2026 is going to be a very, 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 very great year. And as it's winding down, and at my birthday is, well, Sunday, this Sunday coming up, I think, yeah. This Sunday coming up, and it's going to be special. And I refuse to bring any bullshit or any whatever within on my ride. I'm going to keep praying, and I'm going to keep making my energy continue to keep climaxing, baby. You gotta go. You gotta, your energy, it gotta keep going up. You can't have it stagnated. So, whew, something about a powerful person. Ooh, the energy is amazing. You gotta tell people, you wanna come around here and mess around in this energy, guess what? I'm gonna turn it up a little bit more. Oh, man. Oh, yep. Yep. No, 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 no. So until next time, that's gonna be like my patent. I should get that shit patent, because all it seems like some of all the shit that I be saying, everybody be like, be saying it, which is cool. People been trying to argue with me, but I've been doing this stuff on social media so long. Like, I don't care. I be like, you're right. Yeah, I don't got time to argue with you like that over crazy stuff. And then I started a whole damn argument on my TikTok, because they were saying that Drake actually had the first song that I had posted on, actually, on my YouTube channel, and it was like, no, that shit came from Atlanta. Like, they was going in, like, And then they said Drake always steal fucking songs. It was like no Rashida. Who was that? Entertainment. It's a song with Rashida and Nivea. And they was trying to say that Drake did it first, and then Atlanta. That's why I love people in Atlanta. It was like, what? The people in the world like, man, that shit came from Atlanta. So yeah, let me go. Finish going. It's crazy. That's how stuff go though. It's I love the good side of social media. The good things that people see. Mm-hmm. Yepper. Somebody's bond is a heartbreaker. Heartbreaker. Mama, what? No, what did it say? Daddy was a rolling stone. Who father like that? Wherever he can, got me on. Pick me up. Who father? What is going on? Yes. Ricky Suave coming to give an apple. Giddy up. Oh shit! Somebody ride the horse. Oh, beautiful black. Pretty high yellow caramel stallion. Okay, until next time, bye bye.